Hello, welcome to Ember and Fury. I'm Ash. This is your message for August 21st to the 22nd. Happy Thursday. Hope everything is doing well. Happy birthday to any Virgos in the house as well. The card flipped over here. Let's see what's in the message for you today. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. If it resonates, leave the rest. Four of Swords in reverse, Page of Cups in reverse, the Emperor in reverse, the Lovers in reverse. Oh, interesting why I want to go the other way. There we go. Seven of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Page of Pentacles in reverse, the Hermit, Six of Swords. Wow. Okay. So you went through a lot here, experienced a lot, you've grown from it, you've gathered so much wisdom of it. It wasn't something that you expected either, nor did you hope for it. This also led you to not believe in love or your dreams or something like that. But then there's something that kind of sparks you where you actually start to gain momentum within yourself. With the Emperor in reverse, is not necessarily a bad card in the self aspect, because there's some kind of relationship overdone, kind of whatever. You're spending a lot of time on your own or alone. So with the Emperor in reverse is telling me that you're allowing yourself to be egoic, to be in your self-center. And I like that for you. And this is going to allow you to definitely move forward with things. And I love that. Whether it's an idea, a project, a goal, a dream, a place you want to see, experience, or who it is you want to be. Overall energy of this message. Queen of Pentacles. Oh, Nine of Pentacles. I love this. This is telling me that you have got a lot going on for yourself. Big dreams. You hold yourself to high regard. You respect yourself. You've been setting boundaries. You're not just letting anybody throw you off. You're more regulated than you ever been. Bottom of the deck, the High Priestess. Ooh. Tower wanted to poke out there. But this is just going to show how strong you are already. Not just what someone wants you to think. This is what you are already. So if anybody does see that within you currently and they're speaking on it, that's just telling me that they see it within you, and they're not necessarily trying to guess you up, but they do see it within you. Just be mindful that they may want to take that as well. What is the challenge? Challenge is the Six of Wands reverse. The celebration, it's like, when is it going to be my turn? Why am I not celebrated? Like, there's a lot of like egoic energy in terms of like, this person's saying they're so successful and they're so abundant and they're so good at this and that. But they're not noticing you and what it is that you do good, or what it is that you're great in, or all your successes. They're not asking you about that. The thing is, there's a difference between someone who's saying how awesome they are versus telling you how awesome you are. It comes off as very egoic when someone is saying constantly how awesome they are. It's like, oh, I don't really want to hang around that person because, like, they think they're all that. It kind of isn't very good energy. So what ends up happening is we start to recognize that the person that you're experiencing and or dealing with has potentially been going through something like that. And you're aware of it now. Being able to recognize it. It's teaching you a lot. So although it is a challenge, don't let it trigger or create a sense of fight or flight, but allow it to raise a fire within you to move, to elevate out of a situation, you have help along the way with that too if you do need it. Okay, so you'd be thinking of a Gemini, Virgo, Aries. There could be potential Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. It may involve children, a couple of children. Or this person has been acting very immature based off of how they feel in the situation. And you're reacting in a more internal way based off of how it makes you feel in terms of the stability of a situation. Like, you're like, well, it's not very safe, stable, secure. This person's just going through a lot of drama from a past situation. You tell when I get like nervous energy, I start to self-sabotage. Okay, this message is attachment. So you're feeling, it's kind of interesting because it's like, yet again, it happens. Another sassy man. Or yet again, it happens. A man blaming a woman for his actions. And yet again, what happens? All the drama that we can think of. So what's the advice? You're feeling betrayed. Here is the outcome. There is like an attachment, the holding to self, the isolating, the pulling inward to self, focusing more on self, which is good. It tells me a very good thing because you are in your own value. This is not a bad thing that you're doing that. What is the advice? 3 of Cups in reverse. This is not a time to celebrate in terms of like, or that maybe it's more like try not to distract yourself with anything either. So that's interesting. Bottom of the deck, the Hierophant. It's all about lessons and learning in terms of like letting go and walking away. Wow. So you kind of already know what it is that you should do. You just need to act on it. There might be something holding you back, or you might be fearing something, or you just don't necessarily want to, but it's something that you're being taught by the universe at this moment. So embrace it. As much as we may not want that result or outcome, like why can't it just be like my person, or why can't it just be like my perfect work situation? But it's not. You can't force something that isn't to be what it won't be. So that's what this message is talking about. Thank you so much for joining me here today. Please like, share, comment, subscribe.